because I do have some other things I need to get on with. But let's go over the changes to all characters. So alterations to V Shift's offensive and defensive capabilities.
Yep.
So it looks like abilities granting invincibility or armor from the first frame, as well as low risk or high return moves, invincible to throws, have all been adjusted to have less effective throw invincibility.
So I actually don't like this change. So what they're saying is they don't want there to be like a mind game.
Yeah.
So they throw is what you do. A meaty throw is what you do when you read the V shift, so you can punish it. They don't want there to be a mind game where someone can do. They can read your meaty throw and then do a throw invincible move, even though that throw invincible move can lose to a meaty. So I don't really get the reason why they changed this, but they have. So they want it to just be like, if you do a meaty throw and someone V shifts, you win. So there's no throw, like, you know what I mean? It's weird, but that's
that is kind of that's kind of annoying. That like,
why are you taking away a mind game?
Yeah, exactly. Like, I don't like this kind of thing because they are dumbing the game down even more, but.
Like they didn't say like EXDP is gone, like no invincible moves at all.
Yeah.
It's just throw invincible. So like you're specifically making a read for a throw, and they don't like that you're making a read for a throw because you have V shift as well. It's like, but some people have fully invincible moves as well.
And it's whatever. Exactly, and like throw invincible moves I guess will be less effective now. So
yeah.
Okay, all right then. Okay, moving up to this one here. Improvements to infrequently used V triggers and V skills. So I actually like this one because they're trying to like buff the ones that weren't being used that much.
Yeah, probably won't work, but
exactly.
good to try.
Thanks for trying.
Somehow they said they're doing that, but they've left Jury alone, so they clearly don't want to do it. How have you left Jury alone at all? I know. Jury's got no changes, but you're trying to buff V triggers and V skills. Alright, whatever. But anyway.
she should be like the first one they look at.
She should be so bright. She should be the brightest character. Like.
All right, let's go. All right, next one is rebalancing of some characters. So some characters have been rebalanced in light of previous adjustments. We have buffed characters who are lacking in strength or who were largely left alone in previous adjustments. Why are you lying?
AKA, they're going to be losers and winners this patch.
Yeah.
Somehow. Somewhat.
Okay, so so let's get on with it. So first boy is Nash. So let's have a look here.
Charlie.
So here we go. I think you should have control packs. Yep.
Yep, let's go to the middle. So Nash's first change, which is good. So for some reason his stand like it was bad. It was 3 frames, but they just made it so it just didn't work against anything.
Yeah.
What's happened?
Let me get the frame data on.
Okay.
What? Where is it? Oh, there.
You don't need the frame data. All the changes are here.
I know, but just to show it on screen, innit?
Oh yeah, sorry. Oh, yeah. Sorry. You meant that. Okay, so yeah, they made it 3 frame startup, but now they've made it so it can combo into itself.
Yeah.
Which is good.
Can he get anything significant with counter hits now?
Yeah, he can get 5 frame now. He can get 5 frame. So if you neutral jump, sorry, do it again.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can get 5 frame, which is good, and obviously you can combo into itself now, which is also good, and it's cancelable. And you can also go into the target combo.
Wow.
Which now knocks down, which is a new thing. So they basically made his 3 frame usable.
That's like an actual confirm now.
Yeah. So that's good. This is a good change as well. Crouch medium kick. So they've changed the active frames from 2 to 3.
Wow.
It's +4.
Wow, +4 on hit. Akuma things.
Yeah, literally. So I don't know if he's getting that.
Stand light kick surely though.
No, stand light he's got even less range.
Oh yeah, true.
Look. So I don't know.
Maybe if I'm crouching.
I think it's more. Yeah, I think it's more to. It's not that wouldn't really hit though, would it? It's more for like when you cancel into things. So if he cancels into like V trigger 2 or V trigger 1, he can get more of it.
He gets more.
Yeah, so that's been buffed.
Yeah.
So and it says cancel timings have been increased by 3 frames. So it's like they've almost cancelled out the fact that it's +4. So it's a bit weird.
I mean, he still makes off good from that, but you know. Yeah. Okay, so the jump is about this is crazy, bro.
Yeah. So this is quite a buff.
Yeah.
Look how far that goes.
That's a big buff.
That's really far. So basically, if you're crouching, like that's extremely far.
Are you kidding me?
That is extremely far.
That's actually absurd.
That's basically his scythe. That's like his scythe.
What?
That's really far, man.
They buffed the hell out of that move. Oh my god.
That does 70 damage, by the way.
Yeah, that's gonna add up.
Something to be doing 70 damage from so far is crazy.
Yeah.
They reduced the hurt box on his foot, so it's gonna go over lows more. And they extended the hitbox forward. So that's it's like They just
Wow,
buffed
see that?
this move entirely, and
See that?
cancel it.
You can cancel it.
Oh wait, my button's not on. My
V trigger. Yeah,
sorry.
yeah, set up.
Why is it not working? That's weird. Where's my heavy button?
Oh, it's doing that weird thing again. You might have to just do it a different way for now.
I literally don't have a heavy button, but I can V-trigger cancel it basically.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I don't have a heavy button right now. I'm not sure why, but
Set like jab to heavy just for now, innit? Just to show what it can do, you know? Because I don't know why Parsec does this with some arcade sticks. It's really weird.
Oh crap! What did I just do? Okay. So I've got a hard kick.
Or you can put it V trigger. V trigger is one
I've
button.
got a hard kick there. Yeah, hold on. I think okay. Okay, so I can do this.
Yeah. Wow. That's actually sick.
Yeah. So now he can cancel it. and
Yo,
get what he wants, you know?
that's so.
Which is sick. I don't know how plus he is.
Nash, having Nash at this range now is going to be scary as hell, man.
Yeah, he's plus quite a bit as well.
So this
Plus 12.
this entire move got buffed in every way possible. More damage, less startup. You know, entire frames reduced of it. Increased increased
plus
hitbox.
12.
Yeah, it's nuts. Yeah. So like this button now is going to be ridiculous for Nash. Okay.
That's crazy.
So let's look up to the rapid kick.
So that's the target combo.
Yep.
So that's this. So they basically made it -6 on hit on block, so that you can't just mash it on wake up.
Yeah.
Because you got a free frame now.
Yeah, exactly.
But if you hit confirm it, then it combos. It knocks down now instead of a grounded combo, and you get like a V skill maybe.
That's nice.
Which is pretty good.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nash
So
has
that's a pretty cool one.
yeah, like an actual 3-frame confirm now for Nash, which is very good for him.
So
The Sonic
they
Boom.
lowered the combo count of Sonic Boom.
So does that mean that you can juggle off it easier? So like if I land on it.
Yeah, it probably means. Oh, I want to look it up. He could juggle with most of the stuff anyway.
Yeah, true.
Let me just double check. It just means it basically works off more. It juggles off more things. So I don't know what combo they mean specifically.
Yeah.
But there's more juggles off it.
Yeah, you can juggle from it easier.
Not when it starts to juggle, but in a combo, it juggles off something else.
Okay.
I'm not sure which combo that is though, because I'm not a Nash main, unfortunately.
But yeah.
Heavy challenge assault. This one's good. So he gets Oki off this now. Much better Oki. So this is really slow one. So he's +2.
+2.
Which is, which is good.
Damn. Okay.
You can't back roll that because it's a throw. So that's good. And they increase the damage from 140 to 160, and the stun from 150 to 200. So that's crazy.
Man like Nash.
Yep.
He's looking good so far, bro. Okay, so let's go down to the bullet clear, which is the V skill.
V skill 1.
Yeah. Made the extended the hitbox forward for the cancel version to target combo. So yeah, just so it links easier from the kick, you know. So if you want to show that,
that's probably with that.
Yeah.
To go with that, and also he's got the other one where he does that one. Oh sorry, I pressed the wrong button. So yeah, he can do that one as well.
Yeah. So
so that's what those cancels are.
It will always combo from target combos basically. Okay, and then we got the V trigger 2.
Yeah. So that's basically if even if you're pressing away from the opponent, immediately upon activation, stealth dash can still now be followed up. So I'm guessing, I'm not 100% sure, but I believe that's that one.
Okay.
So it's easier to combo that.
Okay, that makes sense because that one wasn't really getting used as much, and they said they wanted to kind of bring up the non-used V triggers a bit more, so that makes sense. So Nash super buffed.
Give me 1 second, Darren.
All right, brother. Zephyrus, we're not going into specifics because we don't have a lot of time, so we're just getting through the actual patch notes and what they say. You know, we're not going to go fully in depth and go over every single combo possibility for every single character because we're not doing that. Okay, so
yeah, right, Cammy, love this one. This one is great.
Yeah, this is a big deal. All right, so EX Spiral Arrow. Okay, so if you want to throw a boom.
So but it'd be better if I do it in a string actually. So if you come here, this is a normal string.
Yeah,
that's a really slow one, right? So
wow,
that's slow. You see the gap in that, right?
Yeah.
So even with the gap, even with a really big gap, it's 4 frames. So now it's more like she has to make a read to get it.
Yeah. So there you go. That still works.
Yeah, yeah. So she has to make an early read to get it now. It's not just like I can stand right. You can stand right there and just get straight through me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, I see.
So much better. That's sick. They changed some throw invincibility stuff, but I don't think anyone was using it for that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It was all about the projectile stuff. So
yeah. The next one is EX. What's that?
Cannon strike.
Cannon strike.
So this
Okay.
now. Wow, I'm holding up by the way.
So
I'm holding up. So
hold up, yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
You can
lot.
see.
That's a lot.
You can really see.
Yeah, that's a lot.
So
That is a lot.
that's kind of crazy. That one got nerfed. The EX hooligan. The same thing for the.
Same thing, which is good.
Same thing.
Look how long she has to wait on the ground.
I know. It's actually nuts. Hang on.
On whiff.
Wow.
Yeah, I love that.
So it basically means that when she's doing all this, you can just be more. Yeah, that's true. The V shift might be a big deal now. Yeah, that's a punish.
Maybe not on the EX one.
That's a punish. I was blocking.
Yeah, but if you do like the one that's like right on my toes, for example.
Yeah.
That's
Oh, yeah, yeah. So like down here.
Yeah, if you do like a really deep one.
Yeah, maybe
Might
not.
not work.
Maybe not. I mean, that was legit.
That worked, yeah. But then again, when she does, this is still a guess, guys. Because if she does a normal jump,
Yeah.
then you can get get hit if you try and
Yeah.
So it looks good, but it's still a guess.
And it's okay. So the same for the V trigger as well. It's the same thing. So like you can see that I'm holding up. Yeah. Same recoveries.
Yeah.
17 frames now.
So basically, that reason why that's good is because sometimes she jumped and you jumped away, and she could like DP straight away.
Oh yeah, that's true.
She might not be able to do that anymore. You know what I mean? Sometimes you jumped away.
Yeah.
And she could like just DP.
It looks like it.
Yeah, like.
I think on hit it's still the same. It looks like.
No, but I mean like when you jump and it whiffed, sometimes she could still DP. You know?
Oh right.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I see you.
It's hard to get because there's a little bit of lag, but
Yeah.
you know what I mean. Okay, so it did work a little bit,
Kinda.
but
Okay.
you're seeing it. So
Okay, and then it's the same thing for the hooligan strike combination. Basically, all of her drills got 17 frames of recovery now if they whiff. So
yeah,
this, along with this 4-frame invincible projectile invincible drill, is pretty significant actually.
yeah, and also that V trigger dive kick, because the V shift makes it seem like it's whiffed. That should be punishable now because
Yeah.
there's more recovery. So that's more punishable now.
But then again, it's still
it's a guess.
Again, that's what we said. It's still a mind game for Cammy because when she's a V trigger, it just means her normal jumps become more scary now. Because like,
yeah, she
you know,
just do a normal jump. Just do a normal jump. Sorry.
Yeah.
Why is it
So it's
coming
like, yeah. So like,
even if you just even not that, if you just do a normal jump hard kick, like you know
Yeah,
what I mean? If you just do a normal jump hard kick and I try and
yeah, you see what I mean?
try and do
Yeah.
a thing.
So kind of annoying, but yeah. So Cammy's still going to be really strong. It just means that a couple of little nerfs, you know, nothing too crazy.
Birdie, we can skip over because his is just like bug fixes.
Bugs, okay, it just says bug fixes. Right, got it. Okay,
Ken and Nakali we can do.
okay. So let's do Ken and Akali then.
Yep.
Where's Ken at? There he is. Not Bison. Bison got no changes, by the way.
None, but he got indirectly buffed because Cammy got nerfed.
Yeah, that's true.
I need V trigger 1, I think it is.
All right, I'll switch over.
No, I got it. I think you got it right.
Oh, okay. Okay. So Ken, reduce crush on crush counter. Oh wow! So his crush counter heavy kick got buffed.
Yeah.
So
sorry.
yeah. Ooh,
So-
you see the float?
Yeah, the float's really good. So I think you can actually dash forward if you get it from max range. You can like just dash forward and do a DP,
Wow.
which means V skill 2 you get a lot of it now. So you can use V skill 2. You don't have to use a run to So even with V skill 2 you can still get a lot of it because you don't have to do a run.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Because you can dash forward, right? So if you do
So wait, I can do dash and then.
yeah, dashing in V skill. I mean dashing in DP
Oh yeah. Okay.
without V skill.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
So you can dash.
dashing,
Yeah.
dashing
Okay.
heavy DP. Yeah. Is it like it for you as well?
A little bit. Okay, there we go.
Okay, yeah.
That's still kind of sick.
So
though.
yeah, big buff.
Crouch medium punch, reduce hit back. So,
which is good.
Yeah, because this wasn't working properly sometimes, you know.
Yeah, so on counter, I don't know if it will still be the same, but let's see if I don't know how. Let's see on counter if it makes a difference.
Go for it.
Because you know that I don't know if it's the same on reduced for counter hit as well, but that will make a difference. And also on counter he gets crouch fierce now.
Ooh.
Yeah, he can get crouch fierce.
Really?
Yeah, I saw it. I saw it happen. You can definitely get that.
Ooh.
There you go.
That's sick.
Which looks clean.
It actually looks sick.
Yeah. And I know, yeah, he can go into that. He can go into crouch fierce into run as well.
Yeah.
Because they buffed it, they made it +2 on hit, so he can go crouch fierce into run, Tatsu, for example.
Wow, that's kind of sick actually. Ken got some nice new stuff. All right.
Yeah, and so crouch fierce run into Tatsu or quick step. So you can or even just light DP. So he got some sick buffs, man.
That's interesting. Okay, yeah. that is kind of nice actually. So they crouch and head punch increase knockback time on mid-air opponents by crash counter. So this is more likely to crash counter, I believe, or it just makes it easier to combo.
Yeah, it's a better combo. It's hard to get because you have to do it literally first frame, so it's not one of the easy crash counters to get. But
yeah, it's like Guile.
The mid-air crash counter is really good. And also they reduced the hitback on crouch and medium kick.
Yeah.
So if you confirm that into DP, heavy DP, which is what they've actually buffed, they buffed the range of heavy DP now.
Wow.
So now that should be consistent, pretty much at every range.
That's actually sick.
Really good. And then the last change is the light Tatsu. They've increased the damage of the second hit. So that's only the normal one. Thank God, because if that was in V Trigger, that would be insane. So only the normal one increased damage for, which will make a difference to things like V Trigger 2 combos and stuff like that.
Yeah. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So Ken got some nice little tweaks actually. Something to keep them the players that are still using him happy. Some new tricks, some new toys.
He got some sick buffs actually. I like these changes.
That crouch heavy punch one is really nice actually.
Yeah, I actually like those changes a lot. So that's pretty sick.
Cool. Ken, all right, looking good. Okay, so Nakali. All right.
Yes. So Nakali, one of Nakali's changes. Whoops, using the wrong 2 buttons for V-Trigger now. His EX, this, I think it's okay. That's what it is. Okay. So yeah, he can do that now.
Oh yeah, that's new. Ooh, yo, that's
obviously not that because I use trigger. I use a meter. Sorry.
Oh, of course.
But yeah, but he can do that into
EXDP, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
So medium EXDP, which is pretty sick.
That is quite sick, actually.
And then it said extended the second frame hitbox forward for Raging Light.
Which is
I think that's his DP. Yeah, I think that's his DP. So they extend the second active frames of the hitbox forward. So I'm guessing it just means it's a bit more consistent. I gotta do it.
I can still do it.
There it is.
Yeah, Raging Light is DP.
Raging Light. Yeah. So yeah, I think it's his DP. So I'm guessing it's just a bit more consistent in hitting. So they extend the second.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if it needed that, but they've given it that. So it just hits a bit better, which he didn't really need. And that seems to be it. They did the same thing for the V-Trigger version as well.
Okay. Yeah, and it's like you guys are saying, all the throwable, throw invincible moves are now nerfed as well. So if you do neutral jump light DP.
Oh, sorry.
Can I throw
it?
Okay.
No, but this is the thing. They've not done that consistently to every single move.
Oh, okay.
For example, Nash's throw invincible move wasn't touched.
Oh, okay. So some of them didn't change. Okay.
Yeah, which is weird. So yeah. The next 2 characters we can skip Vega because Vega's only change is his increased knockback time on the first and second mid-air hit of V-Trigger 2. I guess we could show that if you want, but it's just literally that one change.
Okay, so what? They just float up a bit more on the V-Trigger 2 now, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Rashid also didn't really get a change that we will be able to show easily now. It's just like a collision change for his EX Eagle Spike. Sometimes he went through people when he shouldn't have.
All right, let's do Armika and Zangief then.
Mika and Zangief we can do, yeah.
Yeah. Because there's not much point in showing these ones that's literally one little bug fix or like, you know, one little tiny change.
Sometimes they're very specific scenarios, so it's kind of hard to even set up.
Exactly.
To show the changes.
So where's Geef? Here he is.
Geef and Mika we can show. Ugh, why did you make me be Mika?
Sorry, bro. Someone's got to do it. It's a dirty job, but someone's got to do it.
Right, so Geef's is pretty easy. I don't know why they did this to Geef.
Right, let's do Mika first because I've got Mika here. So,
Alright, cool.
Okay, so Mika, jumping medium punch, reduce knockback distance on here. So what? It makes her juggles easier. Yeah.
So it goes a little bit further, and then extended the hitbox sideways for the full combo.
Okay.
So that's the full one.
So
it again with these moves, it will only be a knockdown. You will never really get a juggle, because that kind of scenario doesn't really work like that. You won't really get that kind of hit.
I mean, she can do it into wingless, right?
Yeah, but I'm saying you don't usually get like hit people like that. You usually react and do it like this.
Yeah, that's true.
As opposed to actually doing that and then getting a combo. So even though you can do it into another combo, it rarely happens. It does say lowered combo start count for shooting peach, medium, and heavy, which I'm guessing means there's more combo ability of it, and I think that is specifically for V-Trigger 2 stuff, which I cannot do.
Right.
So yeah, if you go to V-Trigger 2, select V-Trigger 2, they've changed this a bit. So she does the first one and it freezes, and then you get hit or whatever, and then the second one also freezes, I believe. Hold on, do that again. So the first one is a freeze, and the second one, there you go.
So
it's also a freeze.
It says she disappears quicker. So
no. It's not. Do you not? Not just that. It's also the freeze.
Oh,
usually you only get a freeze on the first frame.
Oh,
like
right.
That. But if she combos you,
got
freeze,
it.
and then she'll be able to get like, you know what I mean? So she gets another chance to like freeze you, get more frame advantage than usual, and get more combos. So twice she gets to freeze with V-Trigger 2, which is really good. So they buffed her V-Trigger 2, to be honest.
That's nice.
Yeah. And then I think she gets counter hit. The movement calling Nadeshko now has counterable box. So I guess, does that mean that? But this bit.
You get counter hit now after,
If I do it again, counter hit, Okay, so she can get crush countered.
Yeah.
So you can't just throw it out.
Yeah.
You can't just throw it out now.
So if you do
You'll get crush countered. So you want her frame advantage, which basically means stuff like you know when she would activate. So Cammy would jump with V-Trigger Spiral Arrow, and she would activate, and then she'd take the hit, but then get the trade combo.
Right.
She won't be able to do it anymore because she'd be counter hit, so she'd probably have less frame advantage.
Do it.
So yeah.
I could do like that into EXSPD.
Yeah, something like that. So if she gets hit, she can't like take a hit deliberately and then try and take a trade combo. Which is a big change, actually.
Yeah, that's true. It's like Urian, you know, with the mirror on wake up every time. Now you can actually she can get punished for it. Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
And then Geef.
Oh my god, what happened to Zangief?
I don't know why they did this, but basically, you can't. There's no throw invincible moves. He's not throw invincible anymore, not on the first frame. So I can just like throw him now. So if I do this dash up throw, you got wake up.
Oh yeah, wake up, quick wake up.
Quickly,
yeah.
Yeah. So if I do this dash up throw, you just simply cannot do command grab. It just won't work anymore.
Oh, you mistimed it.
It shouldn't work. I don't know how. That's how much lag there is, but.
Do it again, please.
It's alright. It's just lagging, guys.
That one said reversal.
I'm literally timing it as fast as I can.
And it didn't come out again.
I'm timing as fast as I can.
What? I swear to God, I'm doing it. So. Oh, there you go. You saw that. Oh my God, that's so crazy. I hadn't seen it in person yet until just now, but that is actually. Wow, Zangief is terrible.
I don't know why they're nerfing him, but it's to be in line with the other stuff that they're doing.
What? Why would they do that?
Taking away the throws.
Yeah, but that's like all he had.
Yeah.
I remember when they took it away from Birdie, and it was like, okay, I kind of get it because like he shouldn't have. He's got lots of.
He had first frame armor and first frame throw invincible. That's why he had that mix.
Yeah, true.
That's
true.
Yeah.
Damn.
But he doesn't have first frame armor. He's got third frame armor, and and now he's got like 6th frame throw invincibility, which is pointless. What's the point of even having it? Throw invincibility, just take it away.
Destroyed. Okay, so here we go. Laura's actually got quite a lot of changes. Let's do Laura and Sim. Okay,
Yep.
1 sec.
So I'll try to do Sim.
Yeah, sure. That's nuts.
Unless do you want to do? Can you play Laura?
A little bit. I mean, it's just her V trigger stuff, to be honest with you.
Yeah. Well, then she got. They always indirectly buffing this character's like V trigger 1 though, like.
I know.
Always, so like they're trying to buff her V skill 2, right? But they indirectly buffed her V trigger 1 anyway. Like it's just mad annoying. Always happens. Alright, let's do Sim first, because Sim's. Oh no, you got the changes up for Laura, haven't you?
Yeah, I've got them there. So what?
Okay.
Bolt charge. So let's see.
Yeah.
Increase the combo count limit. So that means that does it combo from less stuff?
Yeah. So if you more, come here.
Oh right.
So if you come in the corner and do forward heavy punch target combo.
Oh yeah.
I think you can do light bolt into heavy bolt.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So maybe it's EX bolt into heavy bolt. I know one of them is just like she can do now.
I mean, she always do.
Oh,
right?
you know what? Maybe it's into EX clap into light EX clap into light bolt into heavy bolt.
Okay.
Maybe, and I'm not sure, but I definitely saw on Twitter that.
Oh really?
Try it. It looks silly. It looked silly, bro. Try being V trigger. Try being V trigger and do it.
Oh yeah. So.
It looks silly, bro. Like it look. Ah, stun. Yeah, she can definitely do heavy bow after that, I think.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm just terrible with this character.
It's not even that. I'm just not sure what the combo is.
Okay.
Oh wait. She can definitely do it.
Well, Shiv says it might be light bolt into. No.
Heavy. Nah, I think it is. Honestly, I saw them do it.
Really?
I saw them do it. They did light bolt into heavy bolt, and I was like, this is broken.
No, that sounds too funny. Okay. Alright.
Or definitely EX into heavy. You could definitely do EX into heavy. I know that for a fact.
Hang on. So, EX into heavy bolt.
EX bolt into heavy bolt. In V trigger.
Oh, okay.
Try it anyway. I'm sure.
Can't get it.
I'm sure I saw that.
wait a sec.
I'm so sure. I'm not making it up. I tell you.
Wait, hang on a sec. Shiv sent me something. Let's see.
All right, let's have a look.
So in V trigger, she can do EX. Whoa! Okay, yeah, you can do that.
Okay, you're seeing it, right?
Yeah.
You're seeing it, right?
Oh my god, what the hell? She can.
I'm not crazy.
That's stupid. So she can do that into the butt. What? Why? Yeah, you can.
Okay, that's why it's missing. Okay, so come a bit further out the corner. Yeah.
That works.
It was
basically.
that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I know. I'm glad I'm not going crazy.
That
works.
works.
You can see it. Look how high you are.
Yeah.
Look how high I am.
Yeah, you can't be.
Gale.
Yeah, you can't be in the corner. Okay, so come out the corner a little bit.
Okay.
So wait a sec. Let me just double check this. What the combo is.
It's cheap, basically. That's what it is.
Yeah, that's insane, man. Oh my god, dude. So, I mean,
yeah, you have to be a little bit further, a little bit closer. Alright, it's about there.
why? Why can't I get it?
You're not Laura main, bro.
I'm not doing anything different to that combo.
Yeah, you are. You're not Laura main. It's done.
Ah! Fuck this,
You have to
man.
be a Laura main.
No, I can't get it. I don't know.
That's weird.
But whatever. Basically, guys, that combo works. That combo works.
So they basically increased the combo count on light and heavy to let that combo work, and they increased the combo count gain on EX bolt charge, which means I think that juggles from less.
Yeah. Okay, so
you can't get it off EX bolt charge, but you can get it off light charge now. Light bolt charge, I think.
Okay, well that's kind of interesting still. So they gave her more juggles basically.
And then this is very specific to her V skill 2. They tried to make it for V skill 2 only, but it ended up working for a V skill 1 anyway. So with V skill 2, that would be much easier to do. You could do V skill 2, light bolt, and then heavy bolt. That would be much easier to do.
Oh, which EX clap was I using? Oh, does that make a difference? I was doing light and medium. Oh wait, let me watch that clip again. Does it matter? Oh, it does matter. You have to do medium. Okay, wait, come out. I'm gonna try this again, just so I can.
You're not trying to not get this combo.
Nah. Ah, there we go. That was it.
All right, let's go.
Well, apparently not.
Nope, no, you gotta be a Laura main.
Okay, whatever.
Be a Laura main.
Okay.
Be a Laura main next time.
Never. But yeah, that's kind of sick.
Lowered combo.
There we go, got it.
Yes. Oh, you did get it. I didn't even see this. See, I didn't even see it.
Well, I got
That's
it, but
fair.
no big deal. Okay, so again, all this stuff is just looks like buffs. What's Thunder Spike V Trigger 1?
I'm not sure.
Is it a tire combo? Hang on, 1 sec.
Oh no, that's her V skill 2.
Oh, the
Yeah, V skill 2. That's the kick. Punch. V skill 2 punch.
Sorry, Thunder Spike.
So it's a V skill 2 and then the punch. You press V skill and then punch.
Oh, because it says in V Trigger 1.
Yeah, but you have to be in V trigger 1 to do it, to do that move though.
Okay.
V trigger 1, V skill 2.
Okay. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
That. Okay, so they buffed this.
And then punch.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm guessing she can get that, and then she can maybe get another one into the punch or something like that. I don't know.
Okay. All right. So they basically just gave her new combo routes and stuff.
Yeah, they're trying to make you want to use this, right? And then you'll be able to get it in the corner. Yeah, they're trying to make you want to use that, but it just won't. It won't be there. It won't replace.
All right. Well, whatever.
It will not replace what's already been used.
Of course.
It's too good.
All right. So let's go down to Sim now. Here you got a couple of changes. Yoga Gale, all strengths can now be cancelled.
Yeah. So into V trigger 2.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So you can basically just do that. I'll whip pressing on 2 buttons. That's it.
Okay.
And then he can get like new combos of it. I've seen like some new combos that they've been doing.
Right.
When they do like a really meaty one. And then he can go into that.
Okay, fair enough.
Go into another one in the air. So let me see if I can do it. Nah, I can't. It has to be meaty, and then he can go into super from that. But the biggest change, can you switch me back to V trigger 1, please? This is the worst change ever. Why did they do this? Right, so.
Whoa! So that works from further back.
Restart, yeah, restart, please. Because look how he steps forward, right? So.
Ah, yeah, he steps forward now.
That is that is the worst change ever. Why did they do that? So like now, like from super far, like let me see how far I can go. Bruh.
And look
further.
And you can pull the screen, and I have to sit there now and make a decision. That's actually really nice.
Can I be further? Hold on, let me try from like here. Okay, it don't work from there, but it works from pretty far. And the reason why this is quite big is because you can't V-reversal from far away. Like, oh, it depends on the V-reversal, I guess.
I guess it depends.
Actually, did that one hit you? Did that one hit you? Hold on. Yeah. Okay. So it does depend on the V-reversal, which is good. It's good to know.
Yeah.
But that's just cheap. Look how far it goes.
Yeah, man.
Which basically means he's doing all that. Like, you know what I mean? All this stuff, and then you try and dash forward, and he goes, get in there. That's cheap, man.
Damn.
That's super cheap. So that's actually a big buff. Like, even though it's just one little change, that's a massive buff.
It looks really good to me.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, so I mean, Sim, yeah, he needed to get a couple of things back for the float stuff being juggled now and things like that. So this is all right, I think. Okay, so let's have a look. We've got Fang got like what, a couple of, oh, Fang's one's actually really sick. I saw it on Twitter, so he can like do easier combos and stuff now.
Yeah, better cancels.
Yeah, better cancels.
And so I'll do Alex's one. You can do Fang's one.
Yeah, sure.
EX head crush for Alex. Change the movement value before startup, making it more difficult to leap over an opponent.
It's going nuts over there.
Yeah, that's my daughter, man. Screaming.
Having a good time. All right. It's Fang out.
There's Fang and Alex. Let's go. So Fang's change is pretty cool.
Yeah, your daughter's hyped for the Alex buffs, man.
Bro, hype, bro.
Woo! Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
dancing for this new patch.
Okay,
So
okay.
extended the first attack's hitbox sideways. So the light one, yeah. So the light one goes further.
Yeah, I saw some.
So
hang on. What did I see? I saw a thingy.
he can buffer. So basically, it means you can buffer it. So if you buffer like stand light kick, sorry. Yeah.
I ain't with punishing that.
It
That button's too good.
It might be hard. What button should I use?
Hang on a second. I know I saw some new combos with this. Hold on. So like, there's something like that wouldn't work before or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Even so, you can just see far away. If you're just far away, you can just like buffer stand light kick, and it will yeah. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
Just even that.
It comes out fast. It comes out quicker in that. Yeah.
Yeah, and it just goes further. Stand light kick, I think it was. You can buffer. Yeah, that one. Yeah, so it's just more likely to hit basically.
Yeah, you get the idea.
It goes further, and it's pretty much safe from there as well. And extended the box for cancellation of projectile output. So that means I think the timing. The light version of real. Oh no, actually the real bender. So that's the cloud. They mean it's actually higher up. So I don't know if you do like the cloud in front of me, you know that string where they do like a cloud in front of you, and you can press a button over it. I don't know how well that will work anymore because the box is. Oh, it still works. So it's a projectile hitbox. Okay, so you can still hit over it, but projectiles that go high will clash.
Right. Okay, I see.
So I saw what I did see was Manat. Manat used to be able to throw her box, her orb over it.
Yeah.
She can't do that anymore.
Okay. So, all right. That's good. That should be like that, to be honest.
Yeah. That's a good change.
All right. So that's useful for Fang. Okay. Let's have a look at Alex. EX Head Crush. This is the EX, right? So the.
Yeah. So EX Head Crush. I'm just getting on. I believe it's that.
There, yeah. You can
what did it say?
You can guide it. Change the movement value at start, making it more difficult to leap over an opponent at close range. So I think if you did it like here,
yeah,
it would sometimes go over or something.
Yeah, I mean, I guess if they're saying so, but I wouldn't know. But yeah, I'm sure I remember it happening before.
Okay.
And then the other one is V skill 2. Make it harder to leap over the opponent when cancelling another special move at close range. So if you go to V skill 2.
Yeah.
For Alex. I saw this on Twitter as well. So he does that, and he can do like that.
Wow.
And that apparently that didn't combo. It used to combo, and then took it away, but now it combos again, which is good because that's like a hard knockdown basically.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't know
true.
if you can quick rise with that. You can't quick rise, can you?
I don't think so. Try again.
Yeah.
No, you can't.
Yeah. So then he gets like a safe jump off that. He gets like so that's a good confirm, to be honest. If you can confirm it, that is.
Cool.
So those are two small changes for Alex.
This guy's sick, man. Like I definitely saw some new combos with this. All right, anyway. Yeah. Okay, so let's move up to Ibuki. I think you know how to use her. So
Ibuki is literally like 2 changes.
Same as Boxer.
Yeah.
That's fine.
So Ibuki's changes are literally V skill 2. It increased the V meter, so it gets 60 instead of 40. I mean, yeah, 60 instead of 40, which is right. But V trigger 1, they just made it so it's +3 instead of +2 on block. So that's literally all her changes. So if it's +3, that means she can true string with a.
So you V skill 2, right?
Yeah. So V skill 2, that just gives you more V gauge.
Oh wait. We can show that real quick.
Restart, yeah. So I guess that gives you more now. So I guess you can do better combos with that, and also just the V trigger 1. If you put the V gauge back up, V trigger 1 on block is now +3 instead of +2. So +3.
Yeah, that's.
She can get like a stand light punch, which is the true string. So you can't just V shift out.
Yeah, you can't get out. Okay.
So that's pretty good. It's not anything game changing, but it's pretty good. Boxes isn't that significant either. He's got one pretty good change: medium and heavy dash straight, decrease pushback. So now it's easier to punish the. I mean, Ibuki had a good time, easy time anyway.
Yeah.
But now it's easier to punish that apparently. So like again, you can obviously still space it, but now the pushback's a bit less. So even when they do space it, if you have like a decent range,
I mean,
light kick,
yeah.
full frame, then you can punish it.
That's
and
good.
I think the other change is forward throw dash forward is -2 now. I think.
Forward throw.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah. So instead of -1, it's -2. So you have a better chance to interrupt.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean you're going to, but you have a better chance.
Okay.
So that's okay. Again, I don't think they're super game changing, but
Nah.
pretty good. Urien and Akuma's next.
Okay, let's have a look.
We could possibly do this in 2 halves because we got half an hour for your call, right?
Yeah, I think we can get through this, to be honest with you. Like, there's not a great deal.
Right, Akuma and Urien. Akuma's quite long, so give when it's Akuma, make sure it's V skill 2 and V trigger 2.
Oh, whatever, I'll change it. Okay, so let's have a look at Urien first. So
Urien first, which is good. He's got some good changes.
crouch medium kick. This is the button.
Yep.
Okay.
So that's what's that? What they say? It's got increased hurt box.
Increased recovery and increased hurt box. So this is actually
Yeah.
there's a bit of a risk now. Yeah.
A little bit, just a bit more. I'm gonna really struggle to do this on this.
I mean, you got it first time, but like, yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
There you
There,
go.
you can see it's a little bit. So there's it's basically just a bit more risk to it if you don't make it. If you whiff it, then there's a little bit more risk. You can actually look for this and whiff punish it because before it was extremely hard to whiff punish that.
Yeah. They would just do it all the time, you know.
Yeah, look, even a crouch medium.
Yeah. Wow.
So that's good.
Yeah, you can see. Okay, that's a bit. So it's a bit worse.
Yep.
Okay, then the normal V skill 1 dangerous headbutt change mid-air hitbox timing from
Yeah.
3 frame to 4 frame. So you can't just like
So
there.
did you do a wrestle? Try to do wrestle again. Yeah, just not working. That still works actually. Maybe.
Oh, there you
Oh,
go. Reversal. Yeah.
You got thrown out of it. So because it's on frame 4 and not 3, I'm struggling to do a tick throw here.
There we go.
Oh yeah, you can see you can get thrown out of that now. So because it's that, and that's because it's frame 4 and not 3. So
Yeah.
it can still work, but if it's like a 2 frame tick throw, where it's a perfectly timed one, you can get thrown out of it, which is basically in line with the whole V shift change. So you can't just do throw that headbutt as well as
Yeah.
do V shift.
Okay, got it. Thanks, Sadistic, for the 44-month resub. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Okay, and then, of course, we've got the EX Chariot Tackle, decrease pushback on the second hit. So here we go. So now...
Right.
Yeah.
Like, if you just stand up, you can just see how close you are.
Hang on, let me shoot it from way back here.
Oh yeah.
Wow,
Right.
you're point blank.
Yeah, you're literally just like it kind of
Wow.
like puts you right in their face.
Yeah, man.
So even you could probably look, yeah, 2 lights. So even if you try and stand up and try and walk away from the throw or try and jump away from the throw or something like that, they
Good.
can do 2 lights as well.
You should lose your turn and be at risk, you know?
Yeah.
Well, not at super
So-
risk, but still, like, you lose your turn.
So
Nice.
that's pretty sick. Akuma, so Kongoken, which is hard punch type combo, can now be cancelled with V skill. Oh, V skill 2 I need. V skill
yeah.
2 and V trigger 2, please. Both of them number 2. Yeah. So that's his V skill 2, and I can now cancel the normal hit of that.
Ooh, it pushes them
Pretty sick.
right down. That is kind of sick.
Yeah. Can you quick rise that? You must be able to. Can you quick rise?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Or back row? Yeah, okay. So he's +8, which is pretty good. So you can do that now. Medium Tatsu. Okay, this is a big one as well. Sometimes he like that wouldn't work. So if you go from quite far away, yeah, sometimes like this into medium Tatsu would whiff.
Right.
And then you get punished for confirming. So I think wait there. I think it's basically more consistent and it always hits now, which is
Wow.
which is good.
That hits super far.
Yeah, that's really good. So if he confirms off it now, he can always get that hit.
That's
which
good.
is
And they didn't just mindlessly buff the Tatsu. They actually made it sure it was only for when it was cancelled with the medium kick. So You know, you get rewarded now for making a good hit confirm.
This is in line with the normal one. I don't know what that means. Maybe how that hit. Yeah, so it's basically it hits exactly the same as that now.
Okay, that makes sense.
Cool. Increase the combo count limit for V Trigger 2 Airborne Tatsumaki. So
Okay.
I'm guessing that's the same thing as well.
Yes. So now you can
do that. Cancel. Yeah.
Oh, so all hits consistently now, so it doesn't like do some random flip out and that.
And it probably combos off something specific. It's probably to do with the V skill 2. The V skill 2. If you do that into something else, you know what I mean?
Yeah, reduce knockback distance or ground hit. Yeah, so they're trying to make people consider V Trigger 2 and V Skill 2 a bit more. You know, gives some new combo routes, and you know it just juggles more cleanly. But I still don't think that's gonna make people want to use it.
But yeah, this is another buff.
Ah.
It looks like he could probably get something more of that because that you look really high there.
Yeah, it hits super high up.
It looks like he could probably get more. Can he even get like just a normal heavy? Yeah, that's alright.
That is quite nice.
Yeah, I'm not sure how consistently you can hit that V skill though. Oh, it looks like he can just get off a combo.
But that's pretty cool. Like, so it looks like Akuma got some interesting changes, stuff that I don't think's gonna like make him broken. You know, so
not broken, yeah, but maybe his V skill 2 can be used now. Maybe.
Yeah,
I know it can get rid of fireballs, right? So I don't know how to time this.
Yeah.
So maybe there's a reason to use it? I don't know.
Oh well, I mean, it looks interesting. Before I go off Urian, people are asking me to cancel into V Trigger. So can you block?
Yep. No, second hit.
Oh, second hit. Oh, what? Really?
Yeah. Yeah. No, you have to start again now.
Okay.
You need the activation because it's
Yeah.
+5, I think.
Oh
So
wow.
you
Okay.
start. Oh yeah, you can do it now. +5.
+5.
And that basically makes that light kick, that crouching light kick that he did a true string. So if I tried to do that, I would get hit. Also, if you go for a throw, which you can go for, and you get crouch fierce. And if you restart again, if you go for a throw again. You see?
Yeah.
So
okay.
the situation's quite peak, and I don't think I can even jump back. Try again. Restart again. Try again. I don't know if I can even jump back. Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
So
okay.
Obviously that might be character specific, but most characters won't be able to even jump back. So you have to jump forward and then get crouch fierced anyway. Like, you know what I mean? So it's quite a cheap situation when you have trigger.
Yeah. Okay.
But outside of trigger, it's enough. So that's extremely cheap.
Okay, interesting. Well, there you go. So both these characters got some nice little changes. Also, thank you, Balboy, for the 34 months resub. Really appreciate that. Thanks so much, man. Okay, let's have a look at Colleen and Abigail quick.
Yep.
Let's go.
Colleen and Abigail.
Yeah, we should be able to get through these fine.
Yep.
Okay.
Abigail. Right. This Colleen first.
This guy got destroyed.
I don't know if he's destroyed, but he definitely got like things that he should have had in the first place.
Okay.
He definitely should have had some stuff in the first place. So.
All right, let's
I'll
go.
let you do Colleen.
Yeah, cool. So it looks like
again,
they're
not gonna, it's not going to be used.
This is not going to be used, but basically they made it so that you can do this now. I haven't even tested this yet, so wait.
So you can dash after it basically. After you do the activation,
yeah,
you can do a normal dash after it.
Oh, you can get the skate dash on. That makes sense because it's.
Yeah, so you can do like a true string. Yeah.
Who cares?
Cute, but I don't think so.
Literally don't care. I don't care. All right, okay, and then this one is oh yeah, okay, this is actually good. So wait, hang on a sec. Let me just. So basically, right, if it got to like this, you couldn't. Yeah. If you did the dash, you couldn't jump anymore. Now you can jump every time.
Oh, you can still get the effect.
Yeah. Because like before, once you dashed and it ran out, you just couldn't do the jump.
Oh, it actually didn't let you.
No, your character would not leave the floor. So like you're
just vulnerable.
so in situations where it was like this, I couldn't do the jump, for example. You know what I'm saying? So
okay, so that's a good. That's like a bug that they fixed.
That's a nice little change. Yeah, I'm surprised at that. I don't know. I just thought that was intended, but I guess not. So.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay,
so,
that's good. Right, Abigail.
okay, Abigail, health nerfed.
Health nerfed, 1075. I don't know why he should really still have 1100, but cool. Standing medium punch extended the hurt box during the move. So
Okay.
before there was basically no hurt box for this. It still looks pretty good, as you can see.
Yeah. It's one of those moves that just has
Yeah,
like
there you saw it.
okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. Ooh. You better be careful now, boy. You better be careful.
Good. So basically the hurt box on that, a hurt box on this, which definitely needs one, because this is Rufus. This is literally like a Rufus move.
Yeah. Like, it didn't matter before if you were trying to whiff punish that, like, you were going to get caught, so.
Yeah, so now you can still see it's still hard, right?
Yeah.
But if you're looking for it, you get, and obviously there's a bit of lag here, but if you're looking for it, you can get that.
Yeah.
Which is good. That's good.
Okay.
And then all his jumping moves, jumping medium punch, hurt box, before.
Wow, you saw that?
Before startup. Yeah,
wow.
Before startup. Good. Jumping hard punch, the same thing, because this one was broken. This was super broken, that one. Jumping heavy kick and jumping medium kick as well. I don't know if that means, like, if you try and do a meaty throw, just do like a setup where there's a meaty throw.
Okay.
I'll jump over your head.
I'll just do
do dash forward throw. Just do dash forward throw. Yeah.
Right, okay.
Yeah. Because that used to be annoying for a lot of characters. I think because they've increased the hurt box on that as well. You know what I mean? It looks like, because that used to be annoying for a lot of characters to deal with.
Yeah.
So even that jump over is harder to deal with. But he's got a buff to his EX giant flip. So if you jump, just neutral jump.
Oh, go for it.
Yeah. How do you do it? Oh, I know how to do it. It's backwards. So the first hit is guaranteed, I think. I don't know this character's moves. So he can do that into the first bounce.
Which does more damage.
Yeah, and he also gets Oki.
Yeah.
And then he dashes forward, he gets Oki.
Okay.
Yeah. So he gets a bit Oki off that, I think. EX Dynamite Punch. Added 20 frames.
This is
to recovery
crazy.
time on whiff and block. So that's this.
The EX version, right?
Oh, it's all free kicks.
Yeah, all free
Sorry,
kicks.
my buttons are so random.
Wow.
Right now. My buttons are so random. That's why I'm struggling to do it, because they're not in the normal. No, bro. Did you see how? Look at. Wait. Let me jump after that.
Hold up, yeah. What?
What? Bro, what? That's a bit much.
If you see that now, do it. I can dash in and do heavy kick.
That's not. Nah, that the on whiff is a bit much. Like look how fast this one is. Like even though it's not quick, look how fast this one is.
Yeah.
And then there's this one.
Oh my god, man.
He literally moves in slow motion. That's a bit much.
Yeah. That's crazy. If you see that, you could literally jump in. Do it?
Yeah. Obviously, you have to make sure that it whiffs. But they basically might not. If they're gonna make a read on a fireball, that's a hard read, because now it's so risky to do that. Because it's so slow. Does he not get combos off it? Hold on. If I hit you, okay, he still gets combo.
Yeah, it's the same if it hits. It's just if it whiffs, he's in trouble.
Whiff or block.
On block or block, you know.
Okay. And then V skill 2 I need. He can now be cancelled on hit from normal and unique attacks, which is pretty cool. So, whoops.
So he can cancel his buttons into it. I mean.
So basically, let's say you jumped at me.
Oh yeah.
I could do that. You know what I mean? And then go into tire. And then now you got to deal with that.
Yeah.
So
okay.
that's pretty sick.
And it got sped up a bit as well. The startup has been reduced.
Yep.
Okay.
And then
the V trigger 2.
Metro Crash. V timer costs 15. From 15, wow, loads.
Wow, if you do
it from Dynamite Punch.
So EX Dynamite Punch.
That's that. Wow, why did it take half from that? Why that specifically?
I don't know.
I thought they would have said from that. That's the one that does most of the damage.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't remember many Abigail players doing it from the Dynamite Punch.
Yeah, that wasn't the scary one, but I guess maybe it's because he can absorb like everything or something.
Yeah.
Because he can absorb a hit and parry and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe they're trying to account for that, but he got nerfed.
Yeah, he got nerfed quite a lot actually. Like his neutral got made a lot worse, and pretty much. Yeah, big nerf. The jump button's not being as effective anymore. Like he got really picked on this patch, like big time. Yeah. All right, so we need to look at Manat quick.
Yeah. Manat got similar treatment to Abigail actually. Manat and Sakura we can do next. Sakura is very quick.
Yeah.
It's just a V skill 1. But Manat is just a few buttons, a few key buttons that got the same hurtbox treatment. So I'll let you do Sakura and Manat. So Manat got a few. We'll do Manat first. Just a few key buttons got some changes.
Yeah.
A few very key buttons.
She got the Falk treatment.
Good. So you can hit that. Even though it's very short, so that's one of those buttons that don't really matter. You can hit this one as well now, so maybe Stan like it, maybe you might do it. But again, you can see this is the kind of one that doesn't really matter too much.
Because it's so quick, it doesn't stay out there for long, and you see how it okay.
Yeah, but this one, oh lovely. You can hit that.
I'm trying to think what button would be best for it with Sakura, because she doesn't really have...
Crouch wrist.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be hard in this line.
Yeah, it's hard.
But basically, you can hit this button now. And you're seeing, even though you can hit it and it's extended, it's still good.
That's not the same. That's not enough.
Yeah.
It's the same.
So because
what? Look. You can't tell me that. Nah, piss off. You nerfed this. They didn't get changed at all. What?
So basically, it's still good. It's just that some characters can hit it. Yeah, and it can be beat. So those people complaining that Manat's finished, she's not. You can see it's still good.
Don't lie to me.
It's possible to whiff punish it, which it should be.
Okay. So
you saw it, right?
It will trade more likely, and it will sometimes lose on start. Yeah, stuff like that. You know, that wouldn't trade before.
So I don't know how big the hurtbox is. Can you do a sweep?
Nah, go straight over.
Okay. So, but you saw you can like wait for it, let it withdraw, and then and then you can like kind of hit it, kind of.
Maybe. Oh, there you go. Okay.
That's it.
Because priority.
Yeah. That wouldn't even worked before.
Yeah. Okay.
So she's not really nerfed. It's just they're making it a bit more fair. So there's a bit more risk to you using your moves. Yeah. Which is normal. It should be the case.
All right, that makes sense. Okay. V Skill 1. Sped up the time. Okay, this is crap anyway. No one uses this.
But it's quicker now.
Yeah, it's a bit quicker.
So like it's just a bit quicker. You know, I don't really know what.
Sped up time for triggering so second time by 5 frames, cancelling V trigger 2. Okay, so basically, they made
maybe something like that.
They kind of made it more consistent, I think.
Again, it's not really good.
Yeah, like
there's not like a great mix-up you get of this. So if it was like really quick, like where it was like almost unreactable, then fair enough. But it's pretty slow. People that anti-air, you can anti-air it like it's a normal jump.
Yeah, it's not that great, man. Like it's just very gimmicky. But this is a hard move to balance because it's like you can't make it. It's just a V skill, right? If you make this like legit demon flip level, it's going to become stupid. So you can't. You know?
yeah, you can't do that.
Okay, we've got
right,
Blanker and Falk.
Blanker and Falk. Falk's again one change.
Okay, let's don't bother then with Falk. There's no point.
Yeah, Falk's. I'll just quickly read the change.
Yeah, go for it.
It is Psycho Mind, which is a V skill 2, increase V gauge from 60 to 100, which is massive. That's loads. I think 100 is a third of a V gauge. So when she uses it, and I think it blows up or something, then she gets 100 V gauge, which is insane. That's okay. But that's all it is. It's just a V skill V gauge increase. Blanker and Cody. So Blanker's changes.
Okay, crouch heavy punch, reduced knockback distance on crush counter. So.
Okay, so he probably gets better. No, crouch heavy punch.
Crouch heavy. Oh yeah, sorry.
Yeah, so he probably gets better Oki. Yeah, that looks really close. I don't know if he can dash forward. Yeah, he's +3 after 2 dashes.
Yeah.
Was it +3 after 2 dashes? No, it's okay.
Zero.
Yeah. Okay, so you're +18.
Back tech.
That's crazy. Okay, yeah.
Well,
+8 if you dash forward twice.
Yeah, that's sick. So he's always at advantage, basically.
Which is pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, like. So
it's an okay button. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's not like a.
It just means you got to be careful in neutral, you know.
Yeah. So he basically gets good reward for hitting you with it, like from that kind of range.
+3 there if it hits meaty. So yeah, it's always good.
Pretty good. And then they buffed his V trigger 1, so lower the combo count start value for his electric in V trigger 1. So that means it can start more. I think maybe can he slide or something?
Maybe. Possibly.
Like he can slide. But they basically added.
Ooh.
Yeah. So it makes more juggle. It can juggle into more, which is pretty cool.
That's quite sick.
That's really good, yeah. And then the shave rolling, I think that's when you hold the button feature.
Yes.
Collision box extended upwards on hit. Hitbox now extended upwards as well, so it kind of hits better upwards.
Okay.
Cool. And then the V trigger, when you cancel into it, extended upwards, so it should be easier to combo into his not V trigger, CA. Easier to combo into CA because to combo into this guy's CA. You really have to like set it up perfectly. You have to do like the right cross-ups and stuff like that, and you have to get it and the timing's kind of hard. So I think they've kind of made that a bit more easy.
A bit easier to juggle into.
To access.
Okay.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Because it was actually very difficult to combo into. Like one of his trial combos is like mad hard to get.
I see.
And then my boy here, Cody, sick changes. So this was his 4 frame in V-Trigger 1. Now this is the 4 frame.
Whoa.
Look at the speed. Look at the speed of it.
That's kind of sick. Okay,
By the way, I think outside of maybe Abigail, this is probably the furthest reaching 4 frame light move now.
Yeah.
Well, Abigail don't have a 4. Abigail, I don't think Abigail's 4 frame is this fast. But this is it goes further than Rashid and further than Sakura. So every he can punish more than what Sakura can punish.
Wow. And like Ibuki and stuff, like same thing.
But further than Ibuki, yeah.
Wow.
So if you think like the changes that just happened to Barrow, for example, medium and heavy, dash straight. If I have this, I'm literally punishing that every time, whatever range he's at, pretty much.
Damn,
you have to space it so perfectly.
This makes the knife critical in some matchups.
So literally against Karen, if I block crouching medium kick, I can punish him.
Wow.
It's crazy. And
Nice.
then they also buffed the rapid fire.
Oh, this. Okay, so what he just.
So if you quick rise.
Okay.
Okay, it's not on the end one. It's only on the ones during. So if you quick rise or back roll, I've just got better Oki.
Okay, plus 8. Oh wow.
Yeah. So if you back roll, I'll be +30.
Damn, they keep upping Cody. They need to be careful, man.
Very slightly, but this is actually a very good buff for some matchups because 4 frames in this range is pretty crazy.
And you can buffer that into rapid fire, right?
Yeah. But like, just look how many times you can hit you. Like,
yeah, man.
if you're crouching as well. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like, you can do that.
That's sick. I like this.
So it goes really far. So that's a really good change actually, even
Okay.
though it's very minor.
All right, let's take a look at. Okay, well, I guess we'll do G and Evil Ryu, Kage, because Saga only has 1 change, which is the.
Saga got V gauge buff again, I
Yeah.
think, and I don't even know if Kage got any buffs for. So Saga Tiger Knee V skill 2 increased V gauge from 40 to 80. So it's like they're really trying to make you use these other V skills.
Yeah.
And also, again, we don't really need to do Kage either. Kage got Hadouken critical gauge increased from 5 to 10, and his axe kick critical gauge increased from 30 to 40. So not really any changes there.
Pretty minor.
And he's got a change so that his recovery time on crouch medium punch is increased on whiff. Sorry.
Yeah.
Honda, you can go.
Yeah. This patch is very minor. It's just a few little things. Okay. Where's Honda? There is.
Honda, yeah. So Honda's again very limited changes as well. I need V skill 2 as well for Honda. But I think they've taken away that crazy combo in the corner. So let me just quickly do Honda, because Honda's got less changes than
Okay.
you do.
So you want the I need to be.
I need V-Skill 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's it.
Okay. Go for
So
it.
I think they've removed the. I think it was that. Okay, so that still works, but I don't know if the medium one works, because that's what it was, right? Yeah, I think that's what it was. They were doing that into that. I don't think that works anymore.
Increase the combo count limit of the first attack. Okay. So yeah, basically
So
I think it looks like he gets more juggles now from
yeah.
with light hands.
Yeah, see, so remember that combo used to work?
Yeah.
We literally showed it in the last patch. I don't think it works anymore.
Yeah.
But he can do, it did look like he could do this into hands. But he can't do that extra bit.
Okay.
So maybe they're just buffing certain ones. So he can do more combo, he can do more juggles with light hands and less combo juggles. He can start less juggles with headbutt. So that's basically what those changes mean.
Okay, so
G.
okay, so let's have a yeah. G, man, G got some interesting changes.
They buffed this guy a lot, man. Okay, so level 3 presidentiality now. If you just go straight to level 3, if you do light and medium versions of every of his specials, he gets the less buffed version. So
wow,
light punch will be the level 1 version, medium will be the level 2, and level 3 is heavy now.
that's sick.
So that goes for all of his specials, every single one of them. His dashes, yep. Yeah.
That's so quite sick.
Every single one. Will kick as well. The only thing that's not the same, that's not changed, is his command rank.
Yeah.
That's always level 3 version. So, yeah, he gets some ridiculous combos now. Obviously, you might have to be a G main to access them, or to know what they are. But he gets some really, really good combos.
Yeah, because now you can mix the levels. That's actually sick. Like
yeah, and you know he can also cancel them, like you can do in V-Trigger 1 into the EX version. So you can do like heavy upper into the EX will kick or something.
wow, that's actually sick.
So if you do heavy upper, low upper into the EX will, it'll work, because he just uses one bar to cancel that now.
Wow, man. Yeah, that's quite sick.
And then you can cancel that into the will kick, which is pretty sick. So increase cancel window for G protection, G charge, and G message. So that's G smash under. I think he can cancel it into like the charge. Yeah, they said it increased the window.
Okay, so it's all right.
Probably increase the window for those, like all those kind of charge moves. Change effect immediately after activation. Level 3 V-Trigger 1 G burst.
Oh.
What's G burst? What's G burst? That's V-Trigger 1. It says.
Oh, okay. Change effect immediately after activation. Oh, I think it's the V skill. I'm pretty sure it's that.
Oh, possibly. Okay.
No?
What's G burst? I'm not sure. Maybe it's like one of his specials. Well, it obviously is one of his specials. G spin kick.
It's this.
Oh, okay. Okay, G spin kick, increased knockback time on mid-air hit. So that's his EX
Okay.
axe kick, basically.
Oh, wait, I need to get rid of this shit first.
Did they increase the knockback time, it says?
Go ahead, jump.
Increased knockback time on mid-air hit?
I mean, that should mean that it floats easier, right?
But I feel like that should mean it's easier for me to... you get less Oki or something.
Oh, wow.
No, it looks like increased knockback time on mid-air hit. So no, that means you get more Oki.
Yeah.
Did he need that? Did he need that?
I don't know, man.
Maybe he gets a juggle off it. EX supper or something? I don't know. But you saw it. It looked like I went extremely high just then.
They spin for longer in the air, yeah, so...
Yeah, it looked like I went extremely high just then.
Yeah.
On one of them that you just did. Okay. And then the V-Trigger explosion, now... Yeah, so that again, they're trying to make you use V-Trigger 2. They're trying to make it cost 1,000 instead of 1,500.
Okay, so
I'm not sure how long this lasts.
So
it looks like you can do 3.
Yeah, you get 3 of them. Yeah. Rather than... It was 2 before, so...
Yeah. So... That's a pretty cool change.
That's pretty sick.
Okay, we got two more. Not two more. We got a few more actually. Lucia, Gil, Dan, and Rose and Seth.
Okay.
So Lucia got quite a few changes. Quite a few sick changes actually.
Yeah, there's not those. We can get through these for sure. Okay, so let's have a look at Lucia then. I'll go to Gil if you can do Lucia.
Yeah, I'll do Lucia. If I can remember. So Lucia, pretty good.
The time has arrived. Lucia.
You started? I'll take you downtown.
Gil. Alright, Gil's pretty straightforward. Anti-type now changes the critical gauge. So wow, okay, so if I do...
Yeah.
That charges CA now.
Okay, that's pretty sick. So now that means he's getting loads and loads more.
Yeah.
So that he's gonna get loads of damage off that because he basically does like 50 retributions in one combo.
Whoa!
What? Wait, what?
Did you see how much
do that again? No way.
Whoa!
What? That's well worth it though because he doesn't get crush counter, so he should be getting something like that.
Yeah, exactly. I agree. Wow, he is gonna get.
That's a lot. He's never gonna not have CA.
Hey, he's doing them long combos, bro.
You might as well combo into use a bar to get retribution because you're gonna get that back in 2 retributions.
Yeah.
And what's the retribution V trigger? Is it V trigger 1 or 2? Whichever one that is. Where he just makes everything.
Oh yeah.
Just like yeah. So in this V trigger, he's gonna have CA every single time.
That's silly, man. Nah.
He's gonna have CA every single time. Like what?
Wow. Okay, that's sick. So basically, that's massive, actually.
That is pretty big.
I don't think that really makes him. It's gonna make him like sick or anything, but that is very useful for Gil.
It makes his V trigger scary. The V trigger 1 at least. The one that puts retribution on you makes that scary because he's always going to have CA. He's never not gonna have CA.
Okay.
So that's pretty sick. Any other changes?
The EX moonsault knee drop. It's DP, isn't it?
Oh.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Invincibility to mid-air attacks from frame. Okay. Wow. So it's a legit anti-air, I guess. So jump.
What? How that? Wait, what? I don't know. This says frame 5, no?
Wait, I've got the thing off. Hang on. Yeah, from frames 5 to 12.
What?
So
he can get thing off that. He gets shoulder off that, I think.
oh wow.
What are you talking about? Why can he do that?
That's kind of sick.
That looks sick.
So it's like from a weird angle. It's like
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
it's got like a weird angle on it. It's like straight up and then forward. So that's interesting. But
I don't think it's anti-cross up, but that's pretty sick.
Well, at least it gives him like an option to stop jumps.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't think it'll stop like these kind of jumps.
Yeah.
But you're out.
You're out. Yeah, you're back to neutral.
Yeah.
So okay, nice.
That's
wow.
pretty cool.
Nice.
All right, so Lucia, crouching fierce, character's central axis now remains stationary on the first frame. Oh, thank you for that mathematical equation. Like, what does that mean? You know what I mean?
So what
I guess it means it hits. Does it hit better?
Maybe like before, because you see how she like leans forward a lot. It's like she like
Yeah.
spins around. Maybe it made it like hard to use as an anti-air sometimes.
Possibly.
Because of that. I mean, whatever.
Okay, so this is the better anti-air. See if you jump at me. That
Okay.
should hit more consistently, even if you jump behind me.
Yeah, on the rear attack by 3 frames.
Yeah, let me try again. Oh, whoops.
Oh, or it could.
Is it a DP?
Yeah,
It could be what?
yeah. It could be the fact that it says the rear attack. That hits both sides technically. Maybe it means
Yeah.
that on the other side of her, it makes it kind of like if you do it early,
Okay.
it might. You know what I'm saying? Like if I
Yeah,
go behind you,
It might hit better.
yeah, you literally. I'll neutral jump. Now jump forward. So hold up.
Oh, sorry, neutral jump, then jump
Yeah,
forward.
yeah. And then just so you know the timing of it, so. Yeah, you see that?
Oh, yeah,
It-
so that kind of actually just hit really early.
Yeah, it
Even
might
though
be that.
You're not going to really hit like that, but...
It's got 5. The back attack has 5 active frames now, so that I think that's what.
Probably a better crosscut.
I'm pretty sure that's what that is now.
So, when cancelled from standing light punch, why standing light punch specifically? This has...
So you can go to heavy hurricane spinner,
How do you do... Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button.
heavy DP. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so basically,
Why from Matt specifically though?
maybe it was one of those moves that like sometimes it's inconsistent how it combos and stuff. So,
No, but why from standing light punch? Does she combo into that a lot?
I don't know. It's normally from crouching.
Oh, you know what? Actually, she does that innit?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I get it. She does that. She does. So she'll do that. Yeah, I get it.
Nah, that didn't combo.
I mean, I don't think I can do it in the lag. I think that's what it
Ah, right.
is. Does that not combo?
I thought crouch jab was her free frame though. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like it is.
I don't know. Maybe
I don't get that then.
maybe they just wanted a move with a bit more range that can combo into it. Like a buffer in neutral, because like her jab. Yeah, it's not much range. I don't know.
Buffer that? Are you serious?
I don't know.
That's dangerous.
Yeah, I have no idea. But there you go. They wanted to make that more consistent for some reason. Okay,
Yeah.
so normal tornado spinner. Reduce.
But they increased the falling speed, which means she gets better okay, I think.
Oh yeah.
So if you quick rise or back roll,
Yeah, okay.
back roll actually, because back roll's the one that matters.
+7.
+7, but she's quite far.
She's quite far away.
And
Yeah.
yeah, it's okay. Tornado spinner, reduce the second. So this is important as well. So that's this. They've given that better okay as well.
Yeah.
So if you quick rise or back roll, yeah, +8, and look how close I am. That's basically a throw. So they've given that better okay, and that's kind of like she can kind of confirm that.
Yeah.
So that's pretty sick.
Because she's got like a Karen style confirm now, doesn't she?
Yeah.
Kind of.
That's pretty sick. And EX is probably the same, I think.
Yeah.
And that's the one she can definitely confirm.
Wow. +4.
So +9 on back roll, which is really good. V trigger 1 tornado spinner.
It's the same.
That's all the same.
It's the same stuff for the V trigger stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
The nubbing needle. I think that's the V skill 2 in V trigger 1.
Yeah. So is it in V trigger 1 only? Yeah. Okay, so that's decreased pushback on block.
Oh, okay. So.
Okay. But it's -4.
Yeah.
So what does that mean? Maybe this is it actually. It did that.
It's the right. Yeah, I was gonna say. I think it's that run thing. Yeah.
So,
It's the run version. Okay, so.
but it's -2. This is like a very bad V skill.
That is. Yeah. I don't know. Why?
EX they decreased it on block as well in V trigger, normal and in V trigger. So again -2. Like I don't get it.
Yeah.
Why don't you make it +2 or something? Anyway, V skill 1. Oh wait, hold on. V skill 2 again.
Change active
Arrest heal.
frames. Yeah, that was the kick you were
From
doing
2
before.
So yeah, so that's that. So now it's 4 frame active. Okay. Extended the hitbox during the attack active frames. Added a foot hotbox to the newly extended 2. Okay.
Oh wow.
So
Okay, so.
you can hit out of it easier, but what does it go over fireballs? Can you?
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, but look how I gotta make a read for that. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? I can't even do it that late.
And it's easier whiff punished.
Yeah.
If they were trying to buff this is not the way to do it.
Yeah, this is not really not that good.
They gave it a little bit better hitbox, but in return nerfed it so it's easier to whiff punish. Like I don't know.
And it knocks down on hit. It's not like you get a combo for
Yeah,
anything. It's a bit weird. And then the last one is V skill 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty rubbish. Reduce the final attack's hit back. Okay. She was already in your face anyway.
Yeah.
So now she point blank, and on mid-air hit as well. I'm guessing that means if you just jump, I don't know the mid-air combo. So she probably gets a little bit better okay or something.
Okay. All right.
So I thought her changes were great. They're okay. They're not that great actually.
Yeah, they're all right. They're okay.
Yeah. Nothing,
The better Oki is definitely important for her because that's what she was lacking.
Yeah. But nothing. I think that's gonna make her shoot up.
All right. So there's 3 more. We can do Seth and Dan.
Dan, yeah, and then Rose. You can do Rose after.
Yeah, I'll do Rose after. All right, so this will be the last ones, guys.
Right.
But,
so Dan is quite short, so let me just do Dan.
Yeah, cool.
And you can do Seth. Looks like Dan's got the red fireball.
Yeah, this is so weird.
There we go. I got it first time.
There's a random chance of it. So this, look.
I just got it first time. Gotcha item.
There you go.
There we go.
It'll randomly do a red one, which will
Yeah.
interfere with like infinites and things like that, right?
And also, that just means you have to sometimes be randomly ready to just have a juggle or something ready, you know? If you could just be doing that. And it's just, you know what I mean? I've got to be ready for that.
Yeah.
Which is crazy. Heavy Tatsu or Dan Rantsuken, sped up, Psycho style, Buraitan. What is that? Is that a V trigger? V skill.
I think so. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
the,
yeah,
it's the V skill.
The V skill. Okay.
So heavy down kick into V skill. Sped it up, so it just makes it, you know, come out a frame quicker, which is whatever.
Guess, yeah.
Like I don't think anyone was struggling with this anyway, but yeah, sure.
Yeah. And then V trigger 1, decrease pushback on block, change frame advantage on block from 2 to 3. Fixed an issue where certain impacts created 1 frame of invincibility after blackout effect. That wasn't an issue. People were actually doing people were actually doing stuff with that. So they've actually nerfed it because you could use this to go through V muscles.
Oh right.
There was like a invincibility for 1 frame, and they could use it to go through.
Oh
V
yeah.
so they nerfed it.
I have seen that. I have seen that. Yeah, there was an unintentional like invincibility on it. I remember.
So he was bottom 1, so now he's bottom 1er.
So weird, these changes, man.
I mean, he's a joke character. So.
I mean, yeah, and they had to make sure these infinites are not happening all the time. I honestly,
I don't think they were, because he's Dan. Like, he was still bottom with that infinite.
I know.
Okay. Where floats your boat, Capcom.
Whatever. Okay, so we got Seth here. Okay,
Cool.
so annihilate sword.
That's your axe kick,
Yeah.
but that's specifically off when you do quarter circle back its kick. No, you have to do it on the ground.
Oh, this.
Yeah.
Okay.
So when you do it off that and then into jump medium punch specifically for that jump medium punch, yeah, that cancel into the axe kick. That's what they're talking about.
Oh,
So it's very, very specific.
Okay.
Yeah, that, boom, that.
So
very specifically that.
So that hits more consistently now.
Yeah. This is the broken one. Tandem is +3
Yeah.
on normal hit. How do they do that? Why would you do that?
That's nuts. Yeah.
So you can just.
So-
yeah, you just...
That should work, right?
No, it does. It does. We know it works. It's just we also know there's lag in this thing. So yeah, it's plus, which is crazy. So who's even gonna be absorbing anymore? What's the point?
Yeah, that's true.
And
So-
obviously on counter hit, that is +5. So you can do target combo. I'm trying to get a counter hit. Hold on, let me try and get a counter hit.
Okay.
Whoops. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Wow.
That's really, really good. Obviously, they said they reduced the distance the opponent is pulled in by, so it's a bit further. It's a bit it's not as effective from that far.
I mean, come on.
And also, even if you cancel into the thing to try and steal my thing,
Yeah.
see, it's a bit further. But so what?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's crazy.
Still plus at the end of the day. Like.
That's crazy. V skill 2 increased V gauge. Again, this is across the board, so you don't really need to show that. They've also done it to tandem, so they've increased the V gauge for tandem and V skill 2.
Why?
Even though his tandem didn't need that. So basically, this normal one that you're using. No, go back to V skill 1, sorry, and take off your meter.
Oh yeah.
I think you get V gauge for just sucking me in. Which
Really.
is crazy. V gauge.
Oh, V gauge. Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah. So I think you get V gauge for just like. Yeah.
Yeah.
So they've increased that, and it's also plus. Like what's going on? Okay, it's -1. That's crazy. That is crazy. And then the last one, which is insane, is the V skill 2, V trigger 2. Sorry. You don't have to blow it up anymore. It will just blow up by itself.
Oh.
So it just stays on the screen for ages. It just stays on the screen for ages now.
Wait. Obviously.
Yeah, you have to be able to move it around and stuff like that. Obviously, when you can use it, but you can literally move it 3 times. You can make me block it and move it 3 times. You don't have to blow it up. crazy.
Yeah, that's kind
So
of sick.
you've already seen the tech on Twitter. People are getting insane combos with this already.
Yeah.
And crazy setups where it's like they hit you and then they set it up in front of you, just like a mirror, and then they throw you and then they throw you again,
Yeah.
and then they shimmy you and it blows up in your face. You know what I mean? Like,
And it beats V reversal and like, oh,
Yep.
it's silly.
that's the big one. So if you do it and then you just pull it back, and I try and V reversal, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, obviously he hasn't got a hit one, but I can hit you out of that, right? And then you can get hit, and then the V reversal blows it up, or it's still there, and then so basically it doesn't disappear when he gets hit, which is crazy.
That is quite sick. Yeah, man. So,
I think he's right back in top 5.
you think so? Oh, man.
He might even be like contender for top to best again.
Very-
That's just crazy.
Very strong character, man. But I'm looking forward because it's interesting we get this big patch just before Red Bull Kumite. So
Yeah.
I mean, I'm pretty sure they're going to run the game on this patch. I don't know for sure, but it looks like they might be. So
Yeah, no, they definitely are for sure. They're not gonna release it and not run it.
okay,
We don't even need to do Rose because Rose is just a bug problem. So they fixed the soul bind bug, which is our anti-air. EX medium soul spark. They fixed that bug, which is in the air. Sorry.
yeah,
EX airborne fireball. The medium version they fixed it, and then V skill 1 they fixed it where you get a white card sometimes, even though you have a white card already. So that's all done.
So there you go, guys. Those are the version 6.022 patch notes. I actually have to go right now. I would normally stream right
Yeah.
after this, but like I have a call. I need to a business call